Paper.
Keith, please wait until later to color your paper. Class.
Yes.
Hope everyone had awesome weekends. So we're going to go ahead and dive into today's lesson, today's language arts lesson. For today's lesson, we're going to be solving the mystery of the 5 W's. Everyone say, ooh.
Yeah.
During our lesson, we're going to be taking the role, we're going to be acting in the role of detectives to solve a mystery. Everyone raise your hand if you want to be a detective today.
I do.
Awesome. So the first thing detectives do is they have to look the part. So we're going to put on our detective hats and grab our magnifying glasses. I have a classroom full of awesome looking detectives. And are you guys ready to solve some mysteries?
Yes.
Awesome. So first thing detectives do when they solve a mystery is they look for all of their evidence. Evidence is what we already know. Could anyone raise their hand and tell me what they already know about the 5 W's or what they think they know about the 5 W's? It's okay to take a guess.
The owl goes, who.
That is a very good guess. So I can tell that we don't all know anything about the 5 W's already, and that's okay because that's why we're going to be learning in our lesson today. So the second thing we're going to be doing as detectives is we're going to be looking for some clues. So everyone get out your magnifying glasses. We're going to look around the classroom for some clues that tell us what are the 5 W's. Everyone get your magnifying glasses out. Take a look around. I found a clue. Everyone look over here at the lesson's objective. Let's read it out loud together. Given a grade level text, students will be able to identify the 5 W's. Who, what, where, when, why, and how with 80% accuracy. But wait a minute, I think that was more than 5. Everyone put your hands up and let's count together. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. But that's 6. I wonder where how fits into that category. Well, good thing I have more clues for you all. I have this video set up for everyone, and in the video we're going to be finding out a lot more clues on the 5 W's and what their purpose is. During the video, I want you all to keep these questions in mind. Number 1, what are the differences between the 5 W characters? And number 2, what do the 5 W's help us solve? All right, everyone, keep those in mind. I think a clue to question number 2 is coming up. Everyone pay close attention.
That's how we build the story. Who, what, when, where, why. We'll guide you when you're mystified. Oh, like a private eye. They gather all the information for the latest investigation. Work it out with who, what, when, where, why. By your side.
So in this part of the video, they're going to be explaining to you what each W's purpose is. So everyone pay close attention to these details.
Who's there at the scene? What does everything mean? Let's bring the facts together. When did this all occur? Where's the place that they were? Why did the whole thing happen? Who, what, when, where, why? Well, I'll guide you when you're mystified. Oh, like a private eye. They gather all the information for the latest investigation. Work it out with who, what, when, where, why. By your side.
I'm pretty sure that they're about to reveal a very important clue. They're about to tell us how fits in. Pay attention.
Resistance, you might ask how. To fill in the details.
Oh my goodness, that explains so much. Now, this part of the video, they're going to be giving you guys an example of how who, what, where, when, and how fit into a story.
Have a cat named James. He always gets me awake each and every morning. Jumps right under the bed. I know he wants to be fed. It's always without warning.
to make sure they're paying attention for question number 1 as well. That's what are the differences between the 5 characters? We're going to look for some physical characteristics and also visual characteristics. What do you notice?
Colors.
Hold your comments to the end. Keep them here. Did that help everyone remember what, who, what, where, when, why is a little bit more?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's go over those clues. Number 1, what are the differences between the 5 characters? Can anyone tell me?
The colors.
The colors. Keith, that was a very good answer, but I'd like you to follow the number 1 class rule. Always raise your hands. But very good job. Question number 2. What are the 5 W's to help us solve? Ilona?
The story.
That's exactly right. They help us solve the story. All right, everyone. So our next part of our lesson, I'm going to be handing you all this question mark worksheet. This question mark worksheet goes over the 5 W's a little bit more in detail. We're going to go over it together. So everyone get your crayons out as well because we're going to be coloring today. I want everyone to get out the colors purple, indigo, blue, orange, green, and pink. All right, everyone, let's point to our number 1 word, who. Everyone point on your papers to the word who, and let's read that out loud together. Who are the characters? Character who in the video is purple, so everyone color that box purple. Now, everyone point to the word what. What's read it out loud together. What is happening? Everyone color that box blue. Everyone point to the word when.
When.
Let's read it out loud together. I see I'm getting tripped up on it too. When is the story taking place? Everyone points to the word where. Let's read it out loud together. Where is the story taking place? I want everyone to match my colors on coloring the question mark as well. Everyone point to the word why. Let's read it out loud. Why is it happening? And everyone points to the word how. Let's read that out loud together. How do you know? Very good job, class. This color strategy is the one that we're going to be using to identify the details in a mystery story later on. All right, my detectives? So, I'm going to give you all an example of a mystery story, and I'm going to put it on the overhead projector, read it out loud for you all, and I'm going to identify the mysterious 5 W's. This story is called The Case of the Mysterious Water Bottle. I want everyone to notice on the overhead all of the colors that I used to underline the sentences, and look and refer to your question mark worksheets on how those correspond. All right. Joy and her friends went to a water park. When they got there, they set up their chairs and put on sunscreen. Jordan's mom saw that she did not have their water bottles. She was worried that the kids would not have any drinks on such a hot day and hoped the snack stand had some she could get for the kids. When the chairs set up, Jordan and her friends went to go play. Jordan and her friend Katie went to the water slide. After going down the slide a few times, Jordan went back to her chair. When she got there, a bottle of water had mysteriously appeared. Where did the water bottle come from? Who could tell me where they think the water bottle came from?
Jordan's mom.
Keith? That is, again, the right answer, but I'd like you again to refer to rule number 1, always raise your hand. And if you do that one, it's okay. But if you do it one more time, I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Understand? Okay. How do we know that it was Jordan's mom that put the water bottle there? Could anyone answer that question? I'm so sorry, I don't.
So funny.
Because I didn't give you guys some second answers. All right, so we just answered the question. We think it was Jordan's mom that put the water bottle there. But how do we know that? The sentence in the story that I identified for you all is Jordan's mom hoped that the stock stand would have some that she could get for the kids. The why in the story is that she forgot to bring the water bottles. The when is on a hot day. The where is at a water park. The what is that a water bottle mysteriously appeared arms. Now we're going to be using this strategy together for another mystery story. I'd like my teacher's helper to help me pass out the story, The Case of the Vanishing Baseball. And I'm going to read that out loud for you all, and together we're going to identify the 5 W's. All right, everyone. It's recess time. All the kids from Miss K's class had a great first day of school. Her class is so much fun. Noah enjoyed meeting some new friends today. He thought it was especially cool to meet Coco. Coco is Nicole's service dog. He will come to school every day and help Nicole in the classroom, at lunch, and at recess. It was amazing to watch Coco help Nicole. Nicole explained that Coco was a very good listener, but he did have one weakness: baseballs. Nicole said Coco loved to play with baseballs so much that he would sometimes forget to listen when he spotted one. Noah and his new friends discovered they too loved to play baseball at recess. They were in the middle of a game when Nicole hit a home run. All the kids ran to get the ball, but it was nowhere to be found. They searched and searched, but the baseball had vanished. Where could the baseball be? Who could tell me where they think the baseball went? Keith?
Coco.
Thank you for raising your hand. That's right, but how? Now everyone refer to their question mark worksheet. How do we know that it was Coco? What sentence in the story lets us know that we think Coco took the baseball? What's the how sentence in the story, Ilona?
Because baseballs were Coco's weakness.
That is correct. That's how we think that the story was Coco. Why is it happening? Could anyone identify why it is happening? Keith?
Coco loved to play with baseballs.
That's correct. Very good job. Now, what about the where? Where is the story taking place in the story? Keith?
At school.
That's very good. And what about the when? What time? Keith?
During recess.
Very good. Where? What? Or I'm sorry. Let's refer to the what. What is happening in the story? What is happening in the story? Nobody knows? Ilona?
A baseball game.
A baseball game is happening. That's what they're doing in the story. And who are the characters in the story? Keith?
Coco, Nicole, Noah, and a lot of the kids from Miss K's class.
Yeah, very good job, class. We did an awesome job identifying the 5 W's. Now, before you work on your independent work that I'm about to give you, I'd like to reiterate what are the 5 W's. So I want everyone to put up your hands. Let's count. Let's do it together. Who, what, where, when, why.
Oh, good job.
Very good job, class. So I'm going to hand out the mystery story, The Case of the Missing Pencil. I'm also going to hand out this worksheet here. This worksheet gives you the who, what, where, when, why, and how. And I want you all to not only circle the sentences in the story with the colors to help you, but I want you to write the sentences here so I know that you can understand what the sentences are. And I'm going to collect this for a grade. I'm going to give everyone 15 minutes to work on that before I collect it. All right, 15 minutes is up. I'm going to collect all the papers. And let's review today's lesson. Could everyone tell me what the 5 W's are? Let's do it out loud. Everyone put your hands up.
Who,
what,
where,
when,
and why.
Some of us got the W's a little mixed up, but they were all there, and we all did an awesome job. So let's go over a few more questions. What strategy will you use to help remember the 5 W's? I want you to turn to your shoulder partner and discuss for a minute what strategy will you use to help remember the 5 W's?
Sing the song.
Yes, I agree. I was going to say the same answer.
Number 3, how do you, explain how you would use the 5 W's when reading a story.
To help understand the story better.
Very good job, Keith. We did an awesome job on this lesson. Let's see what we're at. Oh